Good
Worth
from
noting
him.
first, Dernby, when Cream stormed onto the scene, said that Cream was the second best Akali within the LPL, and that was when Rookie was one of the greatest
Turn
players.
around, the tails kind of get like some like swoopy motions. And obviously they've got that on Mel's dress, which I think is kind of cool. So you got really cool sort of like fabric, flowy animations when she turns around. As Kanavi, bad turn, but Ala just burned the counter strike, which means I think Kanavi can just walk for the red buff slow, gets a cripple after, gets the Q, last auto would do it! Gets it, flash out, turret shot, not quite enough!
The minions, the minion auto, 19
dropped
HP, 11. I think it really is those two. I think it's those two. I think they're so incredibly good at those. Khan was pretty good on too, I suppose, in the top lane meta of it. Sejuani coming towards mid lane. Shun going to be here. Cream.
Here we go. Needs to be aware the rebuttal comes on down, but it's now out trying to buy some time. The passive from Braum, though! And of course, Sejuani, not enough. Gets the permafrost of her own and helps get a kill onto Cream. Ala now on top of the barrel roll. Did not enjoy that. Has to leap strike away.
I was wondering if you go for something a bit more. Cream, no flash.
Things was Carcer was an incredible grab, because in 369 at the time was kind of bad. Of course, a year or so later, 369 is then one of the best Nars and Gragas in the world. But it took a little bit of a stern talkie to from Carcer back in the day to see that one turn around. That was, I think, back on top esports even at the time.
It was a long time ago back that it was. Jackalov, Crisp, and Kanavi get themselves 3 grubs, importantly so. The 2v2 not getting the most out of Scout jumping onto Mel again. Remember, no.
Kanavi's coming, though.
Yeah, there's a safeguard coming here, but here comes Sejuani 2. No flash to force that one.
Hang on, Kanavi's going to be forced away from that. Overcomes Crisp, though. Now there's a lot of people around. The health bars there from top esports significantly worse. Safeguard comes down, and Crisp now in danger. Has got flash, has got heal, burns the heal.
Missing did get the acceleration gate though. Jace putting down that move speed for Missing forces Chris really to flash. Uses both of those summoners. Really, Scout doing a great job of using that early pressure, the early kind of fighter damage of the Jace to jump in. This might be too far now.
Hang on, they've got to go further forward. Gets rooted in place. Cream's still here. Does a lot of damage back. There's still the option to just hit the R button and bring an Eclipse in. Courteous and gone down. Scout's now coming on over. He's flashed the turret. Kanavi needs to back away as the Mega Inferno Bomb comes on through. Solar Flare. Sorry, Solar Snare has helped save that lane, and now puts top esports into a position they were kind of in the game 1 where they were down the prior lanes and it got very tricky.
Jackalov doesn't spot this out. He uses the Hawk shot elsewhere. Doesn't spot the tri-brush.
And there is Shun. Cleanses away. Buys some time. Cleanses down. Now the arrow comes down onto Missing. Ala is here, but I think that's just a dead Leona.
That it is. Kanavi gets the kill. Jackalov cleanses the ignite, so Missing doesn't get the extra damage. Doesn't spot the Sejuani Leona, but just has the damage to beat them about
his play will do so, and walks away casually down the river.
I actually wonder if this, right? If we get one more skirmish, we might get ourselves a Ruinous Atakan. Maybe. We shall see. Kanavi takes that dragon, and with the special animation on that, Lee's go. But they do need to be quite careful of letting JDG onto too much of an objective game. They're going to stop the recall with the Ziggs ult. They are. Take some damage off of Jackalov, who will be looking for a recall with a little less health.
There we go, and I think the other thing is Jackie doesn't have first item yet. It would have been a difficult fight at just a half-bound axe and a recurve bow, so they'll back away.
So, comment in chat from Sobi. Give us game 5 and I don't care who wins. You know what? I feel the same sometimes.
Scout.
JDG top esports with this rivalry. Scout is going to be safe at this point.
Overcomes Shun as well, was looking to shield there.
Oh, no!
Sonic Wave wide as well. 369 will throw the ult out.
What has he done?
As I think he might just have gone all in. Gets the Glacial Prison now onto Kanavi. The arrow out onto Shun, but that's not the easiest target. They'll do a fair amount of damage back and they stay alive. Sonic Wave lands.
My dude!
And there's teleport summon as well. Alice, remember, has got TP still, so now that 369 has gone bot lane, that's over.
Big mistake from 369. I mean, I get one.
Not going to become a contest. 369 going to try and trade out on that bot lane tier 1.
But this sucks now because you do get the tier 1, but you're giving a Herald up potentially over to the Ziggs just out of key range. Kanavi would have to pop. He'd have to ward up in. Cream coming in.
Good route onto that Jace, who actually takes a lot of damage there. Needs to be a bit aware as Grip steps on forward and forces the flash out of the Jace.
He is Q, forcing Shun away. He doesn't have the ult just yet either.
Mega Inferno Bomb still not going to be enough to secure as Kanavi picks that one up. The eye will be picked up on Jackalov and Chris, who may need to flash out the back of this pit. Do they need to do so? Yes, they will. Chris gets to stand behind me.
How do they do that? It's a highway robbery from top esports. They get the Herald. Back to here, so that's got his mana. Kind of just giving him infinite skill shots really to throw around. Chris walking up and trying to secure vision.
Steps on in, there goes Kanavi, Glacial Fissure after, going to try and jump onto Missing, who does just about get by that Braum passive of the concussive blows, gets the kill. As the Leona goes down, nice combo from Kanavi to keep looking for Shun. The cask back into the wall, and the Sejuani is pork, bacon for breakfast. As top esports keep trading Kanavi. Gets to chunk out the Jax as well. Head over to this Dragon. Nicely played.
Yeah, Scout ends up taking a tower for this, but a big mistake from JDG on the approach. They don't take it slow enough, and they allow the quicker combo of the Lee Sin Braum to get their 2v2 damage down. JDG, a mistake from them in an important moment, allows Top Esports ahead in terms of the objective game.
I think Paze should be able to just execute that. Does so. That Zig's damage finally comes back to fruition. And it is an extra turret.
Starting up the Atakan. Jace on top side does have teleport. They might go towards Jackal. Gets plans. He has flash. Shun's going to go towards him.
Needs to look. Got the blast cone, but it's only really towards the Jace. Teleport now in mid lane. Still though, it's going to be the Braggers. Oh my god, Jaculov in danger. Scout going to the backside. Flash over the wall. It's beautiful. And now Scout, like he dies, unlock it. Is not going to be enough. Gragas get Ziggs, and Jackie glides all over them. It's skating time, baby.
That is Jackie fucking loves space gliding on JDG to get them into the advantage. Uses the cleanse and the flash, but leaves JDG. Teleports come through. Jesus, man, Jaculov. The space gliding he has after this is absolutely insane. Gets himself close enough to Kanavi to get the safeguard. Flashes over. We have the Atakan fighting in the mid lane now.
Cream, low, but still alive. Arla into the backline, does a lot of work, but they get a couple of the revives down. Scout still surviving. Kanavi into the backline, and Jaculov now in danger. They lose another revive. Trying to get barrel roll as they do keep flying this one out. Still, though, JG doing a lot of work. Cream will go down. And 3. Make that 4 of the withdrawals are all gone.
So JDG strike back. They take down a bunch of those hard-gunned Atakans. As Jackula, hang on. Oh, that's actually a bug with the blast cube. It doesn't matter that much. But still, Top Esports lose into 369's Gragas, who I think has been absolutely exceptional. Went towards the Saracen, the Cosmic Drive. A lot of damage on this pit. It's hard to play it out. You need to get the right angles, but has been doing well at displacing the backline at the right moments. Jackula, 2.5 items, going towards the Vamp Scepter. Not the best tank killer still, but very good at minding his own business. Scout has a Kanavi on his tail.
Needs to be a bit wary. Remember, you just burned all of your TPs to make that play mid happen. Scout will die for this, but does get that turret. Dragon's up, though, so this probably means sole point for Top Esports.
Well, they're heading slowly towards it, so I don't think that's the case. Missing's back in base too, so he can't really do much about it. So JDG, they get a tower and that's it. Scout realizes he's overpushed and he dies for free there, sadly for him. He has good gold lead, but how much can he really do with it? Hang on a second, he's got a gold lead, level 16 for 369. Maybe can take an extended player onto Arla, who's caught out now, slowed by the barrel.
Barrel roll, one comes through, and with this amount of ability, they will keep coming through. Cask away. That was nearly taking a counter-strike onto the Ash, but it doesn't matter. The kill's still secured. Another solo laner dies. Towards the Dragon they go. They get more value.
JDG getting a bit, but, you know, still strong Jace, strong Ziggs. Definitely not the end of the game just yet. Oh, he does the Panunu combo, but Scout now going into the side lane. 369.
Such a level 70. Gragas, he doesn't care. Zhonya's buys a lot of time. Will need to get over the wall probably here. Gets knocked back. Has maybe a way to barrel roll his way to safety. Everyone's running at him. How much more can they do? There's another
Cosmic
slow.
Drive, man.
He's so annoying. Seros finally popped. He's got a blast gun. He can keep going.
He stacks up the Cosmic Drive and says, I have enough movement speed. The rest of the team is not really cross-mapping that well, though. All they do is kind of get resets, and that's it. That's the power of the Cosmic Drive. That's a bit of the mouse special. You stack up a couple of spell hits, you get the movement speed, and you get the hell out of that.
Sadly, difficult to deal with. We go from there. As a red buff invade comes on through, Arla with the counter-strike, knocked away. Red buff was secured, though, by JDG. By JDG. The problem is they're going to lose Shun for it. That's your jungler dead for a team red buff. Flash forward for the Winter Spite to the Glacial Fissure. Crisp low, but still just fine. They go forwards. It's 369 did there. Kanavi flashing away, staying alive, and they keep playing out. But look, Scout and Paze are untouched. Jackie cleansing the Burning Radiance, and the Eclipse comes on through. Mel finally has value. Scout in the backline will not die as Jackie stands and delivers again. All the world on 30,000 arrows.
The rookie of JDG. Well, he's a little bit more veteran now, isn't he, Paze? But he has been left alive, the newcomer, not able to solve anything, and he's being teleported on. Oh, Paze. Welcome to the LPL. 369 gonna bop him down.
With another JDG flare, 369 knows where his bread is buttered and brings the Ziggs down to size.
Now, folks, I wouldn't normally do this, but because this is a co-stream and we are very thankful for the support of our followers, thank you for Harold, who got us a copy.
To make that play happen, even in the full 5v4 then. And it got really nice because Arla, Scout, Paze do so much damage. Look at the health bars on Top Esports. They nearly get everyone, but there's so many shields. The Burning Eclipse does so much work as well.
Missing, died again. Dragon's going to go down. So all of those low health bars, imagine how much more you can play around when they start regenning. When they start going up with 3 Ocean Dragon regen alongside the Soul too. Top Esports, this is a difficult composition to play. Their last game was a difficult composition to play, but they are playing it so goddamn well.
Also, slight moment here as the Soul comes down. This game gets quite annoying to call because you've got a Leona with Eclipse, you've got a Lee Sin who's built Eclipse, and the ultimate for Mel is in fact blazing, burning Eclipse, yeah.
Whatever it is.
One or two. Something about things being on fire and eclipses. Just a little note.
Put your sunglasses on, folks. There's a teleport coming in from
Oh,
Scout.
boy.
Oh, he has been spotted. You do not want to walk into that Lee Sin.
No, the blast cone buys a bit of time. Won't get any more. Gets out safely. Shun looks for the ult. Gets it on to Jackie Love. Potentially a big moment here. They get the kill. Kanavi now in danger. 369 around. Scout still on that flank angle. Can be dangerous. Mel isn't here. She's in mid lane. How much further can they chase? Not far enough. Kanavi holds away. Gets out of the Winter's flail. Another slow land. Scout still on the flank here. Could jump onto so many members. They're going to look into the backline. Mel throws down the rebuttal. Buying time. Missing in there with that Eclipse. And the Zenith Blade doing so much work. Pace goes down though. And they still can't win the damn fight. Still getting that GA value on Kanavi. Big knockup again from 369. Who is such a menace as Chris puts up the door. And they're still winning when their damage dealers are dead. Because they've still got a Lee Sin. They've still got AP Gragas with a Sorcerer's Elixir. And Allah, you might be named at least phonetically after a drink, but Gragas wins those ones.
And Top Esports, they're taking their coffee Americano. They don't need the cream is gone, and they will go towards the Nexus. JDG slapped hard in game 1, but Top Esports, with some very unorthodox drafts, show their comfort and show their class.
If you're gonna lock in a Lee Sin, make it worth your while. 13-0-3. Kanavi is a one-man army, and JDG fall by the wayside.
No one does it like Kanavi, folks. Game 1, yeah, he gets his int out of the system. Oh my god, this jungler is on a tear, though. Who gives a damn that he's